Today I'm going to show you guys a really easy way to spot a high probability setup. In this case, it's a lotto. So Amazon has been in this strong downtrend, and we have this previously low to high swing measured, projected off this low. Here you can see we make the 100%. If we move it off these lows from yesterday morning, you can see we make the 1282 extension. Now we're going to leave that alone for now and just look at the intraday stuff. So this is a 15-minute chart, so it's going to be very clear. We're going to measure this high to low swing. And when you talk about a change in direction, you want to see selling pressure dying off. So you want to see these downward swings get smaller. I like to see them get smaller 3 times. So if we look at this downswing down to this candle, you can see we make 100% of our previous downward move, and then we push up to get rejected by the 8-day moving average. This is the highest point, so we're going to project our downward swing off of that. Now we can see we're making 61.8% of our previous downward move, so our downward swings are getting smaller. If we move this again off this high point from where we sell off, now we can see we're only making 28.2% of our previous downward move. Price action was getting rejected by the 8-day moving average here. Now it's getting supported and pushing up off of that. So that could indicate the beginning of an upward trend. Now we're going to go back and use our previous upward swing in culmination with our downward swings, pitch it off the low. Now, if you're going to get into a lotto setup, I like to have at least 3 or 4 factors on my side. So, we've got our downward swings getting smaller and smaller and smaller 3 times. We've got the 8-day moving average, instead of rejecting price, now it's supporting price. And we've got our upward swings getting larger than our previous ones. So, upward swings getting larger, downward swings getting smaller, 8-day moving average supporting price. We're closing above 28.2 extension in the upward direction. We're closing above 28.2% in a downward direction. So that gives us a positive shift in momentum. Now somewhere in these pullback, these 3100 calls went to 3. So when you see this close above the 28.2 and start to push up, you might have got in at 3 or 350. Now these 3100 calls, they were just at 7. You know, now they're somewhere in between 6 and 630 and 680. So that's more than double. But that's the kind of factors you want to have on your side. You want to see upward swings getting larger than your previous ones, downward swings getting smaller. Also helps to have the 8-day moving average supporting price, and we're closing above 282s in both directions. So all those things put together give you a decent lotto setup.